is Bill Quarter with one question for today's presentation. What is the most destructive toxin? Or probably better expressed, what is your guess for the most destructive toxin? In the videos so far and the presentations so far, we've discussed a variety of toxins. We've discussed the 77,000 chemicals. We've discussed the contamination of our food supply. We've discussed the pollution in our environment, the climate difficulties. We've expanded and discussed the larger toxins, the cultural conflicts, the racial conflicts, the religious conflicts that all pollute and really wreak chaos with our world and with our lives. But when it comes down to the most destructive toxin, I'm a believer, as I've shared before, that the small advantages lead to the greatest triumphs. And from that type of a framework, I think the small toxins are sometimes the worst toxins. And so to me, one of the worst toxins is criticism. It's criticism of yourself, your self-criticism, your negative remarks, your negative thoughts, but it's also criticism of others. And I think both of those combined really create havoc with your life. And let me make 2 points. There's a quote that what clogs the human spirit is negativity, judgment, and lack of balance. Well, criticism is a component of negativity and judgment. And so when you combine those two components, you really can clog your spirit. You can clog your soul and really derail yourself. There's also the Buddha quote, you're punished not for your anger, you're punished by your anger. And I think the same thing applies to criticism. And that is, you're not punished for your criticism, you're punished by your criticism. And let me explain. When you start to say that, oh, this person is stupid, or this person is an idiot, or this person can't do their job, or this person does not have much of a future, those words are like viruses in your brain, much like viruses in a computer. Once they get in, they stick. And when you start to criticize others, eventually those same words you begin to apply to yourself. So I think that criticism derails you in a variety of different ways. I think it decreases the quality of your interactions with others. I think it decreases the quality of your own actions and your own career and your own life. And I really think it derails, a significant part of your life. So it's a very simple habit to ask for in terms of size, but it's difficult to implement. But here's my challenge for you. For this next week, try your best not to criticize others, and try your best not to critique and criticize yourself. And I think it will do two things. I think it will kind of cleanse the soul and the mind, but in addition, it creates a vacuum. If you're not thinking about the bad things of somebody else, or if you're not thinking about the inadequacies of yourself, it gives you the space and the time to think about the things you want in your life. I mean, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to dream? What do you want to pursue? If you can create that space, that will give you time to, I think, develop the pathway to a better life. So I strongly suggest that you give it a trial, just 1 week trial. Try not to criticize others, try not to criticize yourself, and see if you don't find it lifts your spirit and gives you a better focus. And now to close, I just want to highlight that on my website, drbillquarter.com, I have a new freebie. It's a giveaway. The website is really public service. It's not to make any money, but I have a new freebie that is titled Surviving a Toxic World, 10 Tips. And it's only 40 pages with pictures, easy to read. So I'm recommending and suggesting you take a look at it. The material I cover in this presentation and a couple of the following ones does not duplicate what's on and in that little ebook. But what it does do, I think it will augment that book and give you some other habits to combine with the 10 habits that I've recommended. And together, I think it can help you redesign your life, clarify your thinking, and improve the world around yourself. So give it a try, both criticism and the website, and let's see if we can't work together to make our lives better. Thank you.